Hey, good morning. This is Wednesday, May 15th. I'm Andy Neal with your morning check. A court appearance today for 48-year-old Alan Charles Chapman of Nanaimo, accused of first-degree murder connected to Saturday's killing of 20-year-old Emily Caruana, who was found in her grandmother's Brentwood Bay home. Her boyfriend, Justin Booth, and Uncle John Caruana remain in hospital with serious injuries suffered in the attack. Central Sandwich Police are still searching for clues on the link between Caruana and Chapman. The U.S. Coast Guard says the bodies of a missing Canadian woman and an Australian man have been recovered close to where two sightseeing planes collided near CHEK, Alaska Monday. 37-year-old Elsa Wilk was from Richmond, the lone Canadian among 6 people killed in the mid-air crash. The float planes were carrying cruise ship tourists. The Royal Princess cruise ship left Vancouver for Anchorage on Saturday and was set to return on May 25th. Stats Canada says Victoria's inflation rate year over year in April is 2.7%, unchanged from March, and is the highest inflation rate among cities in the country. Higher prices at the pump fueled the National Consumer Price Index to increase to 2% in April, up from 1.9% in March. Witnesses say a driver was able to walk away from a single vehicle crash last night in Souk. A car appears to have lost control on Glynns Lake Road and hit a utility pole outside the entrance to Camp Thunderbird. RCMP and BC Ambulance responded, and there's no word on the cause. Well, Canada is offering homegrown softwood lumber and steel to help with the reconstruction of Paris's famed Notre Dame Cathedral, partially destroyed by fire in mid-April. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau visited the cathedral shortly after arriving in Paris today for a series of meetings in the fight against extremism and online violence.
Good afternoon. We're checking in.
Well, that would be Scout, checking into the Fairmont Empress in Victoria. The 4-year-old therapy dog is a celebrity on social media and spreading joy everywhere he goes, giving out nearly 10,000 hugs on a nearly 2-year mission. Scout met the hotel's ambassador, Winston, yesterday, and the two even had their own photo shoot. Well, next year's Oscars could look a lot like this year's without a host. ABC Entertainment head Carrie Burke told Variety magazine they plan to not mess with the format. She said this year's Oscars telecast was up in the ratings compared to last year. Well, there's labor peace in the Canadian Football League. The league and the CFL Players Association have come to terms on a new collective bargaining agreement. The tentative deal replaces a 5-year contract that's set to expire Saturday, and training camps open on Sunday. Tuukka Rask with 35 saves, and the Boston Bruins held on for a 2-1 win in Carolina for a 3-0 series lead, and the Bruins can advance to the Stanley Cup final with a win in Game 4 tomorrow. San Jose is at St. Louis tonight. The West final tied at 1. And runners from around the world gathered in New York last night to run up some stairs, a lot of them in the 42nd annual Empire State Building Run-Up. Competitors race up the famous skyscraper's 86 flights of stairs to the observation deck. That's more than 1,500 stairs. It takes the best runners about 10 minutes or so to complete the stair challenge. Well, mostly a mix of sun and cloud today on Vancouver Island, and the forecast is showing a little more clearing for the next few days, but cloudy too, and there are your Wednesday highs. Well, we always love to know where you're watching from. Don't forget to like and share the CHEK Facebook page. Stacey Ross will have CHEK News tonight at 5, followed by Ben O'Hara Byrne at 6 and 10. That's been your Morning Check. I'm Andy Neal.